goes to now. Now I shall close the door. Ida just came in here. Of course, I'll turn the vent on, but anyways, here it is now. As now this is probably Nav 3 or Nav 2 or something like that. Maybe it's Nav 3, I kind of don't really know or remember. But of course now we finally have this cam. The cam that looks like that, seeing itself. The cam that's of the DJI brand, and it's a 360 cam. Yay! So of course, this cam is doing 8K, 50 FPS. Also something I kinda noticed about, well, right off the bat when I turned it on, and it showed its filming resolution and frame rate settings. Of course, there's the X4. I, of course, noticed when I used to be outside making a test video with the X4, it was able to select FOV options, like, of course, wideness, even when it's a 360 video. But then I wondered why the X5 was never able to do that. But now, using this cam, it's of course doing a 360 video, and it also has ultra wide. So actually be good to know what that is all about. What the difference is with the ultra wide for 360 videos. But now, right off the bat, some questions to answer as as you watch this here test video. First of all, question number 1. Whatever that sound quality sounds like so far. Because we all know the X4 and the X5 have great sound quality, so then whatever this cam sounds like. And then question number 2 that needs to be answered as well. Whatever that 50 FPS looks like for it doing 8K. Now, let's see what it looks like when it's dark. Maybe I can of course see its preview. Oh, and question number 3. Whatever that low light looks like. Looks really bright in the preview. It's kinda dark in here, but seeing that preview of the video, it looks pretty bright in here. So, whatever that low light looks like in the darkness. And then question number 4, whatever that video quality looks like. Assuming watching a 360 video in the tube will always look kind of bad. So if you're just watching the video, maybe in the phone or the app or whatever that looks like. Because of course, currently this cam has the sharpness, which is called a texture, and the noise reduction set to 0, not -2 or anything like that, just 0. Now it's time to make you stretch out, see what this looks like. This is as far as it even goes. And maybe now with that being all done and said here, this is now the end of this cam's first ever test video. Now I used to remember last year, of course, in 2024, of course it was maybe December or Jan or something like that. Of course, I made a test video with the Action 5 Pro cam, seeing the tracking and all that. So, we have to make another test video. It's not really a 360 video, though we'll keep the 360 video, but we need to see what its tracking looks like. Because of course I remember sitting here, and I was of course making Nuck Buddy. And then of course I made him move around, and then I was wondering why the tracking couldn't track him. But then I looked it up, and it Robo or something said at that time, who knows what I used to search up answers of things, but it said that the Action 5 Pro cam's tracking, which is maybe called active track or something like that, it's only made to track people, not specific objects. And then I remember trying to make it track something during the filming was kind of weird. So with a 360 video, maybe making it track something in post of editing a 360 video might actually be able to track other things instead of just people. Well, anyways, Mom was showering, so I say, at least before we get interrupted and Mom comes over and knocks on the door wanting to come in here and things get awkward, maybe I'll just stop this now. And with that being said, this is now the end of the first ever test video of the DJI Osmo 360 cam. Bye!